You don't want to necessarily kill. If the gods see you abusing this, that is a canon life. You do realize any deaths are canon right now, right?
No, I'm just talking about. I'm not usually able to. I so I'm just not really the the waiting person. I have a disability and I'm not really patient sometimes.
I see, but
Out in the window.
yes,
Yeah, I'm not really the patient one sometimes.
yes. Well, it's
But I'll try to.
probably it's probably best just to walk back, just in case the gods see you dying, and then they're calling canon. It's over here,
But
by the way.
but the one condition, we are not wasting those fucking beds. I'm not wasting wool on those beds. We will break them, take them with us. You take them with you, and we can use them for another mining if we ever decide to.
Okay.
I'll take.
I do have like 16 wool now.
All right, here you. All right, you take one. You take one of the beds, and I take the other. I'll meet you back at the surface. I
Okay.
we got more than we bargained for when going down the cave.
So I do have a question. Do you know like the dimension,
Uh,
the void, like the void dimension? Have you been there before? Oh,
uh,
hello, zombie villager.
Very nice. I walked by here. I'm like, oh my god.
there's many void dimensions I've been to. Which one are you preferably speaking about, mate?
Have you heard of the Void Kingdoms by chance? I don't know where you went. You just like left me.
Oh, one right here. Sorry. Well, what? The void? What?
The Void Kingdom, like the Void Dimension. Have you heard of it?
Basically, what the void?
How do I explain this in a little better terms? So think of a dimension
Like the
that's like the end dimension, but it's a lot more, it can be a lot more chaotic sometimes. You just want to sleep so that then we can just skip it a day.
the nether, the nether.
Hmm.
All right. How
Here,
about?
I'll sleep.
Actually, no, you're not. He
I'm not
makes
losing
path.
my.
Anyway, yeah.
There we go. Here, I'll make a day.
Okay, come on. Now let's So, there's many dimensions, and I can't think of the name right now because I don't really remember.
Yes, well, it's usually galactic nations usually, well, galactic stage, we're usually referred to as the void dimension. I'm trying not to pick up blocks here because my inventory is quite full. Um, yeah,
Oh
we're
shit!
usually referred to as like the void dimension. Like we usually help small worlds and stuff that are like kind of messed up at the beginning, like kind of like they nuke themselves. But all that's like fuzzy area for like laws and stuff. We're still
No,
setting up the council and stuff. Wars are kind of frequent there. We're working on like getting rid of the wars and stuff, but
what wars for what? There's multiple wars. Ow,
for
fuck.
for like resources. Because let's just say the void isn't exactly resource friendly.
Just
Because
like
if the islands get to think of like um I guess we could use this world as an example. So imagine there's nothing but floating islands. And they have a
I.
weight limit. And because chaos energy, if you
You're too.
exceed that weight limit, and quakes can happen on them. So kingdoms are very unstable. There could be a grandiose nation one day, and then the next day it is gone. We have managed to survive so far.
So what you said about which way did we go from though? Anyways,
We
you
want to
know
go.
the bioreactor. Hopefully nobody's watching. I have amethyst on me, so I should be fine.
You
Anyways,
mean nether reactor? We want to go this way.
there we go. Uh, uh, bioreactor doesn't matter. Fair's fair. Anyways, I might have a solution to not have to use. Oh yeah, there might be another way to not have to use diamonds in the reactor.
Okay.
but it's just very, very complicated.
The diamonds are more of a stabilized element, a
Yeah,
physical
yeah,
stabilized element.
stabilizing element, but oh, do I have any bones on me?
I
Yes,
do
I
have
do.
I do have more bones on me.
Now I have a dog. All right, let's
Nice.
go. Anyways, yeah. So, so kind of like in mathematics, like you have to find like what velocity does this can control basically. So the mineral in diamond basically is what makes it a stable enough thing. Because diamond is very hard. Basically, that's what you're referencing, right?
It's
Because
not it not only has to stay like strong enough to withstand the energy like coursing through it. It has to be able to resist the negative chaotic energy, because negative chaos energy will virtually just I guess, what's the best word? It will return it to dust. So in chaos energy, there's two different kinds of chaotic
I
energy dust that could
have a
happen.
I have an
It
idea.
it's more like sand. Think of this like sand, but it's condensed. Like, let's say
No,
this
no, let's
entire river was condensed to a singular sand block.
know what my idea is. It you might
Yes.
hate it because it has something to do with something you guys don't want doing. So the another component, like the diamond, can be the end portal frames when activated. Basically, it's stable enough, so just like diamonds. I mean, that's how because the end portal is stable enough to not just like like whenever activated because something so simple like that without more better ancient technology. Well, I mean, it already is good ancient technology, but if it
That
weren't
there
good, then
might be
it
a way to actually simulate that.
yes. So we won't have to use diamonds, which is really the most
But
expensive.
the issue is that will be more temperable.
Yeah, but no. Remember, I might
Hmm.
have an idea for a way to make that so it can't be tampered with.
I
But
mean, if we can figure out a way to, since the Ender Dragon possibly doesn't even exist in this world, and the end
so,
it doesn't
so I
even really like, you're running very far away
so,
from me from yelling distance,
uh,
exist on probably the same plane. So meaning that heaven is probably, or hell has even taken over the end, and it's
so
like
I
non-existent. That could explain the amount of
work
Endermans here, which means we can actually simulate the portal opening without
a
actually opening it.
not going the right way. We're lost.
Actually, let me check. Oh yeah, we kind of overshot. We need to get
Anyway,
both negative.
what my idea? Oh wait, what were we talking? Yeah. Anyways, the so the way to the stop the tampering with, we're gonna need a like a exponent, like maybe like okay. So you know the energy that's in end rods, we're gonna need that basically to stop tampering. It will basically act like a repellent because the end beings that Nightmare has been seeing is going to be repelled by them because the end ships uh are basically a defense against those beings technically, and the end rods were a source of repellent, but without
Mm.
enough energy, it can't be repelled. It needs like a lot of energy to repel it, sadly, and that's where the big rock that conducts energy comes. Into,
We could, if you know the ingredients of this end rod. I know that the end rods probably won't be able to be materialized in this world,
yes,
because the
but we
Electra's existence, I guess, is fractured and it's not supposed to exist. So that has
another
to be destroyed before it causes a crack in time, because that might be causing time to collapse in on itself. And time collapses in on itself, we're all screwed. even I would have a very hard time escaping if time were to like collapse.
So yeah, so basically what we have to do is to go into the end to get the emeralds, but there might be a different alternative as a repelling, but
I have an ability in this world to warp. So I might be able to warp normal lightning rods, right? And if we
yes,
build like a structure similar to an end rod, I've fallen behind. I'm out of yelling distance. Wait up. We might be able to simulate the effects of end rod. There is another stabilized like anti-tampering that we can do, though it's a lot more expensive.
we went the wrong way.
We
This is
we're we are just lost.
I
we're just talking
I
and
think
we're
just
running.
I think just dying would be the best bet, but no.
No, you don't want cannon. Wait. I guess let's first go negative. We're going positive, by the way.
I soon I might have to just die though. I mean
Okay, no, you're
technically
going the wrong way, by the way.
oh
It's this way. Follow
technically
me.
technically if I die, it's never canon because I always come back alive for some reason.
Oh
So
god,
technically,
coordinates are being pain. I guess we'll go this way first, and then we'll go the other chord.
where are you again?
I'm running almost the exact same direction. Where are you?
I'm lost. You left me again.
There you are. I see ya.
Hi,
Let's
hi,
just go.
buddy.
Let's go this way, and then we'll go the other negative direction.
Should we just get Nightmare to help us, maybe? So,
No, we don't want to like alert the gods we're talking about them, or like
okay.
important information or anything like that. Where was
So,
I? Yeah.
so
So beacons can also be used as anti-tampering. They have if put in the right ordnance, they can have huge amounts of energy generated from them, and
basically,
but they
to make us,
also like
we're gonna have to
deposit a lot of energy as
we're gonna have
well.
4 beacons technically to activate a square.
Yes,
Defeat
we
or
need at
with,
least 4 to keep the gods from not only seeing, but to keep the area like it's also acts as stabilization.
but no, the best way, even there's a way to make sure the beacons are like 100%. It will never fail to never alert the gods. Like it will never be able to alert the gods. And it's a special type of glass I've made. It it was originally just for design purposes because the when you look at it a different way, it's like one of them like one of them toys, like where like if you move it in a different direction, it moves. It's kind of like that, but it's more complicated if you understand.
Oh, here I'll sleep real quick.
And anyway, yeah. So basically, what I'm saying is,
We
well,
could also make crystallized quartz glass. That would also work. Because it's taking the elements from not only like quartz and then it's taking it from crystal. But in the meantime, we can like say we're building a giant geode as well to keep them like not suspicious, because who's gonna watch someone for hours
getting
upon end build a giant geode? There's more important things for them to keep an eye on.
sorry, I was getting a headache for some
Ah,
reason. Sometimes it's
you drinking
headaches.
enough water?
I haven't been. I've drinking flavored water. Does that count?
Is it like store bought like flavored water or something like that?
Yeah.
You should probably be drinking like just normal water.
Oh, I made it. I didn't die. It's possible. It's possible. Oh my god.
I'm just kidding.
You suck. No, I'm just kidding. Anyways, I think it might be this way to go back home. So, anyways, yeah. When I'm
Well, we still gotta go at least a couple hundred that way.
what color amethyst again? I forgot what color amethyst was.
It is purplish magenta, I would say.
So that's so to make my glass, and so the gods can't see it. Basically, it's just that colored glass, and you just basically it's going to be sound silly, but basically you have to put it in a cauldron. Just drop the glass, in with the amethyst. Then use a piston to push down on the cauldron. It might sound like it's breaking the glass, but no,
There is a lot of weird potion making stuff. Like I've made flavored,
it's cake. And what's in it?
yes, flavored cake and orange chicken and grilled, and oh, what was
I
the
saw
other one? Orange chicken, like
that
another orange chicken, honey chicken.
we found it. Was that your potion I saw in the chest in that weird looking house?
Yes.
That's what You're weird, man.
Hey, he cannot eat normally. He doesn't. He didn't even know what honey tastes like.
Who? Nightmare?
Magma. That's Magma's house. That's up in the mountain there.
Oh,
Now, he has, like, super abilities. He does not need to eat, essentially.
So basically, just so you know, I am immortal. I know that might sound like bullshit, but no, it is true. I am immortal.
Well, you would be surprised of how many immortals are in the void.
No. Like, I can never die. I can never die to old age. I can never die to be shot in the head at
Well,
all.
my immortality is somewhat different from yours. Yes, I
No,
can die and etc. I can kind of see what immortality you have. I can,
no.
like, die the normal
Moral.
way and stuff.
What morality do you have?
And, so my immortality, I just, like, when I die, I just reborn and keep all my memories. And keep all my
That's
abilities, etc.
that's the same thing that happens with me, but I stay the same age basically.
Yes. Well, I do, like, get born as, like, a newborn baby, and I have to go through all that. It roughly takes, like, a week, depending on world time.
But you still know everything, like mathematics, all that, right?
Yes, though I am kind of forgetful. I do have abilities that allow me to, like, memorize and store it for later.
You're dumb. No, I'm just kidding. I sometimes say that for no reason. Sorry.
Okay.
Bro, why did I craft new shears? How did I not see these shears in my inventory? Am I just stupid? Oh my god. I'm so stupid. Every time I do something stupid, I just call myself stupid forever until I forget it.
I see.
Anyways. Oh, you want to see my other secret area?
Sure, give me one moment. I'm putting some things away.
You have amethyst on you.
Yes. Yes and no. I'm kind of, not per se, I got amethyst on me now. I'm not per se, like, the gods are probably wary of me. But when I burn the elytra, they should not, like, care about me.
Oh man. It's kind of obvious though, but alright.
Oh, yes, I want to show you. I
You
see.
can fucking ladder. It's not even that secret. But this is it. You have to crouch to get in though.
Oh, that's actually pretty good hiding.
Anyways, and this right here has the diamond armor in it, and that's where I'm going to be keeping pearls.
Nice. This is actually kind of clever.
I need some diamonds to repair my armor though.
That is actually kind of clever.
I was expecting the smoke to smoke it
Here,
up
I
more,
want to show
but
you my hiding spot. Okay. It's somewhere in this lake. Find it. It starts with a T. It's a tua peg or something like that.
wait, it's a what?
A tua or a peg. Okay, here,
What the
I'll
fuck?
show you. It was
I mean,
like right
or a
here.
peg? Where's the
This, a
fuck
sea
is it?
pickle, essentially. Now, if someone found like the other abbreviation of what a sea pickle is, do you think they're gonna find it in this?
Is it under that? Oh my god. That's clever though.
And
Want to make like a secret stash together, like where we keep everything?
I'm gonna be doing like a lot of like, oh, I almost fell. But yeah, there's gonna be some secrets hidden around this world that I'm gonna plan on hiding.
Can I? Can I? Oh no, no! It got rid of the pillager sign. I wanted to just repair it. I had to use an anvil, I think. Oh god, I'm. Oh. Amethyst.
You know what? We'll see what happens. Hopefully nothing bad, right?
What if I punch you? No, I'm just kidding. Is this like a sacrifice hole? So like
I
the
do
things
not
will.
know. I don't know what happens if we put amethyst in there.
So this just
I'm
appeared
sure
here.
it will be fine.
So basically, this hole just appeared. Yeah, that's basically.
Maybe amethyst will start growing from inside of it.
Yeah. So this rock. Look. So I'm not saying it was shaped weird, but I'm pretty sure the shape is like a symbol. But you have to go from the side if you want to come up here. It's super stupid. Is there a way we can make it like thunder right now and test it out? Because I can actually
I
use a.
I know that it will either strike my lightning rod or it will strike that one.
I mean,
Or it might
remember the
strike both.
energy is used at once? Well, that's a lie. I can just use this lever. I was able to go inside the rock, if that makes sense. So when this is on from the lever, it cannot use all the energy because it's blocking the energy. Because when a lightning strikes a copper rod, if there's any redstone near it, it'll turn on, basically, right? Is that true, or is my Minecraft wrong?
I don't know.
Anyways, do you want to try to hook this up to the reactor?
First, we have to get the area mined out first, and then we gotta get some sort of stabilization element that we could build. We could just layer it in geode, but that might cause some problems for stabilizing the reactor.
I mean, we could just place some black terracotta and say it's all wired.
It's going to need a
Got
bigger wire. First, it's the energy's first gotta go to the combustion area where the energy's gotta get turned, and then because chaos energy, you can use it technically to make more, essentially. It's right. One of the reasons why my kingdom is like standard for so long, because we managed to make material
you want
almost
to
out of nothing. Almost out
know?
of nothing. We need organic plant material.
Do you know what? So, what do they call them? Things that are machines, like it finds a voltage, like energy in the wall. What is it called again? Because I
Oh
can't.
God. Um.